Hello, dear friends. Welcome. The man who counted stars. Stars, we know we cannot count. But here we will find a person who is ready to count stars and who has already counted stars and who is busy in counting stars. In this way, the man wants to become rich. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. So we will go to the story The Man Who Counted Stars. And it is all about the story The Little Prince. Little Prince, there are many stories you have come to know. Here, the little prince, such a prince who would be visiting different planets, tiny planets. This time, the prince would be visiting, prince means the boy, a boy, he would be visiting many planets, and all these are very small planets. And in every planet, the boy encountered, the prince came across different strange incident, strange person, strange events. And the present story, it is all about the fourth planet visited by this little prince. This little prince would be visiting another planet. This is fourth planet, and this fourth planet is owned by a businessman. The owner of this fourth planet is a businessman. How interesting. And it is also the story, it is included in your lesson, in your book, The Magic Carpet 6. Go to the first lesson. You will find there it is written The Man Who Counted Stars. What is the story there? This businessman owned, possessed fourth planet visited by the little prince. When the little prince met the businessman, he was busy. He was busy counting 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 3, 5. In this way, he was counting and counting. He was totally busy. And when the little prince came there, he found the businessman had a cigarette and it had gone out. That is, it stopped burning. This was noticed by the little prince, and the little prince wanted to draw the attention of the businessman to this incident, that the cigarette had gone out. But the businessman would not listen to anybody else. He only told that he was busy. He was busy with the matters of consequence. What is matters of consequence? That is the business important work. The businessman thinks that he always does the most important thing in this world. He never wastes his time in any idle work, idle thought. So the businessman told the little prince that he would not listen to anybody else. He was busy. Is it possible? Why not? It is not possible because the little prince once asked someone, he would not let him go until he get the answer. And the little prince came to know, that is hard, the businessman was counting 5 million. 5 millions? What is 5 millions you are counting? That is the another query of this little boy. The little prince wanted to know from the businessman what he was counting. He was counting 5 millions. Again, the businessman only told that he was busy with some important work. He would not listen to anybody else. But the little boy, he would not let anyone go without answering him. He again asked, what are you doing? But the businessman, same thing. No, I would not answer you. I am busy with my work, important work, matters of consequence. This is very interesting thing. Matters of consequence, that is of great importance. The person, the businessman was doing some work of great importance. So he would not answered the boy, answered the little prince. He was totally engaged in his work. But the boy, he was not ready to accept this one. He wanted to know the answer. Again and again he was asking. At last the businessman raised his head. He wanted to answer the boy. Before answering, he only told that he had been disturbed in his work, in his matters of consequence, only thrice. The businessman had been disturbed in his work only thrice in his life. In his life means in his 54 years of age, throughout these years, he had been disturbed only 3 times. First of all, he was disturbed 22 years ago when he was then 32 years old. He was disturbed by giddy goose. Giddy goose, you know, something unseen, something uncomfortable thing which is not suitable, unknown, strange, something which happened to him. That is, he felt uneasy then. And this uneasy feeling disturbed him, disturbed the businessman, and that time he also faced some trouble. He could not count his own business. After this, second time he was disturbed by this disease, rheumatism, 11 years ago. That is when he was only 43 years old. He was disturbed second time, and that time he also could not do some work, that is especially physical exercises. You know, rheumatism, it is also a type of disease that will disturb any person. After this, third time, the businessman was third time disturbed by this boy, the boy who is asking him what he was counting. Now the businessman told that he was counting stars. Then the boy asked, what is the use of this counting stars? You are telling you are doing matters of consequence, that is of great important work, job, but you are not doing such important work here. You are counting stars. What is the importance here? Then the businessman told that when he was counting the stars, he owned the stars, and owning the stars makes him rich. And when he becomes rich, he will buy more stars. And how is it possible? The boy asked. The boy was totally surprised. The boy was confused. He could not guess. He could not make out what the businessman was telling. The businessman was only counting star, and in this way he wants to be richer. And he also became rich. How is it possible? Then the businessman explained that first of all, he thought this one, to count the stars. In this way he would be busy, he would be richer. Because nobody counted stars, nobody thought to count stars. He was the first person. He counted stars, so he was the owner of the stars. But the little boy, the little prince, he would not accept this one. He again asked, how is it possible? Then the businessman again explained, whenever we notice any object anywhere, if nobody claims this one, so this belongs to the person who first noticed it. Suppose there is a diamond. If there is any diamond, nobody claims this one. So the person who notices this one, it will be the owner. He will be the owner. If there is any island that nobody thinks of, nobody discovers, so the person who will first discover, whoever will be visiting the island, it will belong to the person who notices first. And suppose any idea that is in your mind, if you your idea does not thought by anyone else first. Your idea, that is, you are the owner of the idea. So I am also the owner of the stars, as I have noticed the stars first. This was the explanation of the businessman. Now the boy only understood, yes, in this way you are owner, but what is the importance there? You can own the stars because you noticed first, but this type of owning, this type of possession is different from the other possession. When the boy possesses, when the little prince had any object like a scarf, silk scarf, the boy could carry it anywhere. He could also put on it around his neck. In this way it is useful to him, and at the same time the boy is the owner of the scarf. If the boy has a flower, so the boy is the owner of the flower, but the owning the stars, it is totally different. How is it possible? Now the businessman again wanted to explain the boy that he would count the stars and he would write in the piece of paper. He would put it into the bank. In this way he will be the owner and he will buy more stars in this way. Again the boy did not want to accept this one. Now the businessman again explaining how to own. He would write all the names in a piece of paper and he would put into a drawer and lock it with a key. In this way he owned the stars, but the little boy would not accept this one. He again explained the businessman that whenever the boy, the little prince, has a flower, he can water it. Even the little prince also told that whenever he would own volcanoes, he could clean up the volcanoes. In this way, the owner, that is the boy, he is also important to the flower because he waters the flower. At the same time, he is also important to the volcanoes because he is cleaning the volcanoes. That is, whenever I am owning something else, when I own something else, I am also important to the thing and the thing is also important to me. That is importance from both sides. That is the matters of consequence. But here the stars are in the sky, they belong to the businessman. Yes, it is correct, but the stars are there. How are the stars important to the businessman? The businessman cannot carry the stars. This is the difference between owning, that is ownership, that is the possession. Now the businessman understood his folly, his mistake. Uh, the boy again asked, how is it possible to own the stars and how is it possible to do the matters of consequence in this situation? Now the businessman understood his folly, that is, he could not answer the boy anymore. Okay, after this, the boy was not satisfied with any answer, and the little prince, he would not be staying there, he would go to another planet. I have told you the little prince is traveling from planet to planet. But when he would be leaving this fourth planet, tiny planet, fourth planet, and he had come across, he had met this strange business person. Now he was only thinking, that is, the boy thought that the grown up, that is like the businessman grown up, they are extraordinary. Their thoughts totally different from other person. Oh, the different. Why different? Because ownership, the thought of ownership is totally different. Okay, in this way, here is the end of the story, and more about the story, more about some question and answers, I will discuss in my next class. Before this, you must listen to my all the explanation, all the important questions are discussed today. At the same time, you must share and subscribe the channel so that you can learn more in your lessons in Magic Carpet, the Magic Carpet 6. Thank you all.